What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dynamite Duke, and today I'm coming out with Summerslam predictions. So my Summerslam predictions is, hey, it's gonna be some good matches today. I'm gonna tell you if I like the rivalry or not, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's turn this music all the way down. Yes, I'm gonna be honest. The SummerSlam card is actually pretty good. It's 8 matches for the SummerSlam card. They're probably gonna put like no, they're probably gonna keep 8 matches unless they put 2 pre-show matches, which makes no sense. So they gonna put 8 matches. But yeah, so my predictions is right now, and the first match that I'm predicting, the Street Profits versus Andrade and Angel Garza with Zelina Vega. Now, I think that the Street Profits will retain. It is a glimpse of hope that Andrade and Angel Garza could win, but I feel like if they win, it's like it really like doesn't. I feel like they shouldn't, just for the simple fact that Andrade and Angel Garza are better as singles competitors. They're only in a tag team division right now because we have no Raw tag teams. Like we have we have Andrade and Angel Garza, Ricochet and Cedric Alexander, and then we have, because you could say we have the Viking Raiders. Well, they're really the only tag team, to be honest with you. It's literally 3 tag teams in the division right now for Raw. They need more tag teams. SmackDown actually don't have tag team. I feel like tag teams is annoying because it's like Raw and SmackDown have no tag teams, but it's like SmackDown have more. But Raw is like, I feel like they know what they. Raw is better at booking tag team matches than SmackDown is. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I feel like Street Profits will retain. It is a glimpse of hope that Andrade and Angel Garza could win. Like they actually could win. It was a big toss up, but I said Street Profits will retain just for the simple fact that Andrade and Angel Garza are better as singles competitors. That's why I said that. Demi, like people could get involved that the Andrade and Angel Garza could win, so they could win. So don't, if they win, don't, I wouldn't be like big surprise. But I'm predicting the Street Profits will retain. That's my prediction. The second match is Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. I think that Drew McIntyre is gonna retain. Everybody is predicting that Randy Orton will win the WWE Championship. I know, but I just think that Drew McIntyre will retain. I feel like Randy Orton right now, he could win. He really could win. Like if he win, I would not be shocked in one bit. But I'm predicting Drew McIntyre because his reign. I feel like he needs. I feel like he needs more reign. When he faces somebody with casual like cavalry, I feel like Randy Orton is his biggest competitor so far. Brock Lesnar, like people he faced so far, is not leading up to Randy Orton. Like Randy Orton, if he wins, I'll be like, it's okay. It's not a reason why I don't think Randy Orton should win. It's the reason why I think Drew McIntyre should retain. Drew McIntyre should retain just because, just for the simple fact that he's better as a WWE champion, and I feel like he needs a more lengthy reign. So Drew McIntyre retain. The next match is Apollo Crews versus MVP. Apollo Crews versus MVP. Why are we having this match? Just please tell me that. Apollo Crews beat MVP 25 times already. Like, we don't even, like, Apollo Crews retain. Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley are barred from ringside, but you know it's going to be some shenanigans where MVP just get the leg up, but Apollo Crews will retain. Like I'm saying that now, this rivalry in this, if when Apollo Crews retain in this rivalry after SummerSlam, please. I don't want to see no Hurt Business versus Apollo Crews, Ricochet, and Mustafa Ali anytime soon. But yeah, Apollo Crews retain in this rivalry after SummerSlam. Next match, Dominic Mysterio with Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins with Murphy. people saying Dominic Mysterio will. I'm like, this one is really a toss up. I want to say Dominic Mysterio because it's his first match, but I also want to say Seth Rollins because he had the experience. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with my gut. It's like this one. This one is the hardest to predict. I'm not even gonna cap. This one or the SmackDown Women's Championship match is the hardest to predict. Or the WWE champion. Like these matches are hard to predict. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, for the simple fact that Dominic Mysterio is your first match ever, but I'm going with Seth Rollins. I'm going with Seth Rollins just for he has the experience. He's gonna get a leg up. He beat Rey Mysterio. I feel like he gonna beat Dominic Mysterio. It could really go either way. Like it could go either way. I wouldn't at all be surprised if Dominic Mysterio wins this match. I'm just picking Seth Rollins because he has the experience and because I feel like Dominic Mysterio should win though. Dominic Mysterio should. If I was booking, Dominic Mysterio should win. Yeah, but I'm feeling Seth Rollins is gonna win just for the simple fact that he's. I feel like he needs this win. He needs this win more than Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio really doesn't need this win. He doesn't. So yeah. Am I predicting that this feud is gonna continue? It's probably gonna continue. I actually like this feud now. Before, when it was that I versus I match, Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins, I didn't like it at all. That was the worst match of the Extreme Rules night. But this match is actually more entertaining than some I versus I match. I'm gonna be honest. So I actually like this match. It's just gonna be a good match. We're gonna be all watching it. It's gonna be fun, and I'm predicting Seth Rollins will win. Sasha Banks with Bayley versus Asuka. Raw Women's Championship match. Cause Sasha Banks. No. No, Bayley with Sasha Banks versus Asuka because Bayley's going first. Yeah, Bayley's going first because she lost to Naomi. Yeah, she's going first. So I will put that match first. SmackDown Women's Championship match. This one I actually could see going Asuka. I'm predicting Bayley will retain, but this I could actually see going Asuka. Just for the simple fact that Asuka on SmackDown, I feel like she could do some stuff. And Bayley and Sasha Banks, they had the titles for way too long, bro. Like they really had the titles for way too long. So I could see Bayley retaining. I mean, no, I could see Asuka winning, but I think Bayley's gonna retain. My prediction is Bayley retaining. That's my prediction. But I could see Asuka winning though. If she win, it wouldn't be out the rim possibility. Sasha Banks with Bayley versus Asuka for the Raw Women's title. Now this one I think I can't see Asuka winning. This one I see Sasha Banks winning. She's probably gonna win in about like 10, 11 minutes. But yeah, I see Sasha Banks winning this. I'm not winning, but retaining her title. I don't see Asuka winning this just for the simple fact that this is her second match. I feel like Bayley won't get involved. Bayley, probably gonna get jealous when she doesn't have her SmackDown Women's title if she loses, and Sasha Banks has her Raw Women's title if she wins. But yeah, I think I see Sasha Banks retaining. I don't see Asuka winning at all, and I see Bayley retaining, but Asuka could win the SmackDown Women's title. So we're going to the 7th match, which is Braun Strowman versus The Fiend. Falls Count Anywhere for the Universal title. Yeah, Falls Count Anywhere match. It was confirmed on the bump. Yeah. Who do I think is gonna win? This is hard too. Most of these matches is hard to predict. I'm predicting that The Fiend will win. Or the Braun. No. I'm gonna stick with my prediction. I think Braun Strowman will win this match. I think Braun Strowman will win this match. But when it was like Extreme Rules and I knew they were gonna have another match, I said The Fiend were gonna win. But I think Braun will win this match just for the simple fact that Braun, he's a monster, and I feel like to build his persona and stuff, he needs to win this match. if he doesn't win this match, I don't know where he's gonna go after this. Is he just gonna be like, yeah, because this rivalry, is it gonna continue, or it's probably gonna continue actually. So if it continues, then Fiend needs to win. But Braun, I feel like I'm predicting him to win just for the simple fact that he's the monster character. He needed he needs to win this match for the monster character. So I'm predicting Braun Strowman will win. Yeah, I'm predicting Braun Strowman will win. And then the last match, Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. No disqualification. Loser leaves WWE. Wow. We already know Mandy Rose is going to win this match. We already know what happened to Sonya Deville. We don't even need to. I'm not saying it. If you know what happened, you know. I know what happened. I'm pretty sure most people know what happened. Yes, Sonya Deville. That's tragic, bro. I pray for Sonya Deville. We all pray for her. We pray for everything that's happening, and we hope she gets better. But I feel like she will lose. Sonya Deville. It's gonna be just frightening to see Sonya Deville lose because she's one of the better SmackDown women's superstars. Like if it was like who's the best SmackDown women's superstar to win the title, like who's the best person on the roster, like best women's person on SmackDown roster, it's Sonya Deville. I'm sorry, Sonya Deville is the best on the roster. You can argue, but I think she's the best on the roster right now on the women's SmackDown roster. I'm saying. So I feel like My prediction is Mandy Rose winning for Sonya Deville to take some time off to not have to worry about all of that stuff that happened to her and just get like her mind straight or when she come back and she when she come back she's probably gonna renew her feud with Mandy Rose again. And I don't know why they just yeah, they probably said loser leaves WWE just because they want Sonya Deville to take some time off. But I wish it was a hair versus hair match. Be honest. If it was a hair versus hair match, I cannot. I don't want to see Sonya Deville lose. Like Sonya Deville can't lose if it's a hair versus hair match. Mandy Rose, I'm sorry, but we had to see you bald if it was a hair versus hair match. But predictions is Mandy Rose wins because Sonya Deville needs to take some time off, so she will leave WWE, but that doesn't mean that she's never coming back. She's gonna come back though. So Sonya Deville lose, Mandy Rose win. That's my prediction. So let's go up and I'll tell you my prediction. Street Profits versus Andrade versus Angel Garza. I mean Andrade and Angel Garza for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I predicted Street Profits is retaining their titles. Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton WWE Championship. I predicted that Drew McIntyre is retaining. Singles match for the WWE United States Championship. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin are banned from ringside. I'm predicting that Apollo Crews will retain. Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. I'm predicting that Seth Rollins will win against Dominic Mysterio. Sasha Banks with Bayley versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. I'm predicting that Sasha Banks will retain her title because she's going second. Bayley with Sasha Banks versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's title. I'm predicting that Bayley will retain, but Asuka could win. Braun Strowman versus The Fiend, Falls Count Anywhere for the Universal title. I'm predicting that Braun Strowman will retain, but he could lose it. Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville, no disqualification, loser leaves WWE match. I'm predicting Mandy Rose will win for Sonya to take some time off after that tragedy. So we pray for Sonya, and them are the A matches I predicted, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong today. But yeah, so I'm Dynamite Duke. I'm out. It's been good. I'll see y'all in the next video.